Hello everybody, my name is Karsif and this is going to be a very quick video. Recently, well you probably have noticed we haven't uploaded in a while. I think it's coming up to 3 weeks now. Now, honestly, I don't want to dishonest anybody thinking, no, just because we haven't uploaded, we haven't been working on a project. But we've been working on a project, but I'll explain sort of the situation we're in at the moment. So a lot of the devs, we just got really busy in real life. Surprisingly, me and Colton didn't have jobs for a while, so we had a lot of spare time. But now we both have jobs. Funny enough, we both got jobs at the same time. But for everybody else, like Tristan, Linz, and Jeremiah, we've just got really busy in real life with, work. And the time we do have spare time, we are working on the project. So that sort of pushes out, we don't have time to create videos. Like, mostly it was just me doing the videos, and I got, like, other people to join me, say, like, Colton or Linz. But that was just due to the fact that, I had an entire day at home doing nothing but working on a project. And so I had a lot of spare time to work on videos. So now it's mostly I just got enough time for the project, and this is the same. Everybody else in the same situation. So like I said, I don't want to displease anybody thinking no, we haven't. We've stopped working on a project. That is totally not correct. Pretty much just to give some updates. We have working banks now. We had them before, but they were a little bit buggy. What we've done is, well, what Tristan's done. Tristan's done a great job. We've created banknotes, so it's pretty much meaning that you can bank. Well, for anybody who hasn't seen any gameplay or unsure on this topic, it's not like Runescape where you get 28 items only and that's it. It works slightly different. You have like, I think it's something like 148 item slots, so you're probably thinking, that's a lot of food you could carry into a boss fight. But it's all based on weight. So, for example, if you were to carry, I don't know, 8 plate bodies, it will start to weigh you down and your movement will be slowed. That continues to a point where your movement pretty much to a stop. So if you keep on gaining weight through carrying a lot of heavier items, your character just won't be able to move. So banknotes, this enables, for example, well, before I go on to banknotes as well, banks, they were persistent. So if you logged out of the server and the server reset, blah blah blah, your items will be still in the bank, which was an issue before, but now they are in your bank still. With banks, it was a case of you could only put 148 items in the bank. Now this includes stacked items. I might be wrong on this bit, but I do remember something along the lines. Well, do you know in RuneScape, say if you banked the same item twice, it would put it into one slot. The only time the same item would be not put in the same slot is if it's got like a charged or degrade, because that would make it non-stackable. So what we've done is, well, I'm getting confused now because I cannot do 2 things at once. So at the moment I'm just updating stores, but that's another topic. So we got the 148 item slots in a bank, and like I said, you can only put a certain amount of items in it. So for example, in RuneScape, if you had like 10,000 iron ore, you could put that into your bank and it would only take up 1 bank slot. Whereas in Nemesis Knights 2 and our project, because you've only got 148 item slots, if you try to put 10,000 iron ore in your bank, you would only be able to put in 148. So it would give the vibe of, if anybody plays old school RuneScape, it would give the vibe of Ultimate Iron Man. So banks would only be used pretty much just to keep your secure high value items in it, You know, that's not the case in Ultimate Iron Man, but it'll be the case of you can't really bank much. But that was very limited, so now bank items. So pretty much just enable you to bank as many items as you want. Well, within limit, you know, say if you did have the 10,000 iron ore, you could turn that into, you know, noted items and then just bank that as one slot. So that's, you know, just hearing from that, that's a really good news. But yeah, so like I was saying earlier, when I got distracted, if anybody knows me, I cannot work on two things at once. So at the moment, I'm working on items. So we did something with items. Well, to begin with, items tend to get buggy now and then. With a lot of player testers in the closed beta, people were making a lot of money off selling bronze helmets because somehow they bugged and were worth 1,500 gold, but you only had to be level 1 to wear them. But not level 1, you had to be level 5 to wear them, but you needed to be level 1 to wear them. So it was a lot of you know, a lot of bugs going on. So what we've done is we've reworked all the items, and they're not really the stats. Some of the stats have been tweaked, such as like range. That was really OP. But with mostly the items, item requirements to equip them and hold them. We've done some cool stuff with that, as well as the item prices. So, item prices were pretty much crap to begin with. We were using the default Nematite system, where it's based off value. So, to equip, to make a rune dagger level 20, which we wanted, it had to be over 100k. So, you know, why would a rune dagger be 100k? It was like the same price as a rune plate body and, you know, like a rune sword and all that stuff, and it was really ridiculous. So we've changed that. So now we like all the items are fully balanced in value. So a rune plate would be something like 130k. We've increased the prices a lot to make it more, you know, challenging, because we're unsure how the economy will play out. But, you know, rune dagger would be something like 20k and a rune plate body would be 130k, so we've got that gap now. So what I'm doing is I'm pretty much just updating all these stores, putting all the items back into these stores, so all the stores are updated. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted it to be a quick update. Just to let you guys know, you can like us on Facebook. That is where we post daily and keep you all up to date with more extra content. It's just, you know, it's a simple liking. You get to keep up with the all our progress and more. And as well, it's easier to communicate with us because we respond on there quite fast. But yeah, so pretty much sorry for the gap of no videos, but just to let you know, we are continuing on the work. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace.